Hello and welcome
to the Daft Hunks.
back again.
With another episode, and we're talking about the most beatable guy in music.
The most beautiful ass in music.
The most beatable ass in music.
The father.
The one and only Father John Misty.
FJM, back with a new album. Chloë.
It's a little different too. It's a little different. We'll
This
get
guy,
into it, obviously. This
know.
guy switches things up.
He does.
What's the song we open to though?
Yeah, this is Let's Kick His Ass.
By Father.
Exclamation mark. By Father.
Father.
And Zach Fox.
Featuring Zach Fox.
Archibald Slim.
I don't know Archibald
Shout out the
Slim.
gang.
I do like this song.
It's a fire.
But we love Zach Fox though over here.
Oh, big fan.
Shout out.
Shout out. I've mentioned Abbott Elementary before, but I watched the season finale. Zach Fox.
That's Zach Fox.
Zach Fox had some sick bits.
He's
last
killing
night.
it on network television.
He's killing it.
Is this network television or is this like Hulu?
This is Hulu. I don't know.
Okay. Hulu original.
No, Zach is killing it in the entertainment industry at large. Absolutely.
Love to see it.
But another man killing it in the entertainment industry, Josh Tillman.
Josh Tillman.
Yeah,
Josh Tillman. Father John Misty. This is album number 5.
Just
for the
5.
Man. Just 5.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he's also known as the drummer in Fleet Foxes at some point. Having
formerly.
beef with Robin Pecknold.
Sure.
Being an asshole. He's known for that.
No,
sure.
he's well known for that.
And then also like having 4 pretty excellent albums, at least in my opinion.
I would agree. I mean, over a decade, each one being a very unique statement.
We were just talking about how Fear Fun
world.
was next month is going to be 10 years old. So
if
we
you
may
guys
talk
want,
about it then. Yeah, if there's interest, we may talk about
10
it.
year.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite albums of all time. The first 4 tracks on Fear Fun
Bops.
is like an unprecedented
you're right.
run. It really is. But
that is a really good album. I like Honey Bear and comedy too.
Comedy, yeah, and then like God's Favorite Customer is actually maybe underrated. Like,
you think so? Yeah.
I don't know. It was really good. I enjoyed it when it came out. I saw him when he was on tour for that album as well. So I think maybe that adds to my.
Where'd you see Johnny?
So I'm in Austin. So I'm in your least favorite state in the union.
Yeah. Worst state in the union.
Worst state in the union. We're doing a bracket next week. 2018. Saw The Father. He was hot up there. Like he really looked hot. He was in like a white number.
Yeah.
It was hot.
He definitely got one of the most pretentious kind of looks.
He owns it 100%.
Oh yeah. No, funny man. Hate him all you want. I don't know. I have mixed feelings.
You can hate him all you want, but that'll only make him grow stronger.
Exactly.
What are your mixed feelings then?
No. Sometimes I'll hear a Father John track. I'll be like, this is annoying. But then a certain mood, I'm annoying, and I'm like, this is fire.
This is exactly. I feel this.
So it's just that's what good art is. I don't know.
I did notably get a guitar for the sole purpose of learning.
It's right up on the wall.
It's right up on the wall of learning. I wrote a novel. Is that
I'm writing a novel.
I'm writing a novel.
Honestly, after this, we'll teach you the chords.
We'll teach me the chords. Honestly, what turned me away, I looked it up and and it has an alternate tuning, and I'm like, I'm not ready for this.
Honestly, I hear you.
I was like, my tuning app doesn't doesn't know how to do FJM's tunings.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't play fucking.
Guitar's so annoying.
Yeah, it was also that as well as whatever the song that was on Riverdale. I'm so bad with song names.
Riverdale.
His top song, Father John Misty's top song. I Love You.
Honey Bear?
No, the other one.
Real Love. Oh,
Real Love. Okay. Real Love, Baby.
Yeah.
I also that was also on the radar to learn on the guitar, which that would be a real funny one to play for a lady.
If you guys stay tuned, we're coming out with a Father John Misty covers album. I'll do.
If there's interest, let us know.
Let us know. That's the next iteration. Let's go to Chloë in the next.
Let's listen to the album, I guess.
Yeah, Chloë and the next 20th century.
I love the way this album is titled.
Yeah, it's a good title.
Because you look at the title and you don't realize, but it's actually just the first and the last track. It's Chloë.
That's true.
In the next 20th century.
Chloë with 2 dots above the E.
Yeah, notably.
This is already. I heard this. I was like, okay.
Comes in different.
This is gonna be
different. Full on
comes in different.
What is this?
Literally, the first thing I thought was Up.
I thought Disney as well.
Yeah,
it sounds right out of Disney.
Old timey Disney.
But the writing on here isn't quite Disney, I guess.
No, Chloë is a borough
socialist. What's that? What's different from that in a normal socialist?
Chloë, the treasurer for a chapter of Brooklyn, has a podcast. This is who wrote
this is very specific. We're looking at the Genius annotations here. I don't even know if I want to click on these anymore.
This is honestly,
it's like too specific about the real
this is fire
Chloë,
though.
probably.
Go on,
yeah,
go on it though.
You can read it for the people.
Chloë is the treasurer of her chapter of Brooklyn DSA, has a podcast.
Okay.
Went to the new school for an art history MFA, but dropped out and is currently trying to get into stand-up comedy. a borough socialist.
Yeah, I think that's probably a joke actually.
It's
definitely a joke.
But it's funny.
A joke.
It's funny.
That's hilarious. Why'd that get downvoted?
We spent way too much time on the first line. I feel like you could do that.
Chloë is a borough socialist.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Then drinks with a certain element of downtown art criticism.
Yeah.
So basically, it sounds like she is right up Father John Misty's alley.
Yeah.
She sounds like a
Chloë's
pretentious, fake art girl.
Yeah, I hear you. And he loves her. I mean, she does something for him, I think.
But I do like the Chloë, please don't ever change. You know, like here's it's kind of like similar to the Billy Joel song, She's Always a Woman.
Yeah.
Like where he like kind of lists all the reasons he like hates this woman.
But she's always a woman.
She's always a woman. Like I still love her for that. Gives me the same.
No,
vibes.
it's like like, Chloë is like naively like just this person. He's like, just don't change, you know, like that's who you are. Oh, this is a nice little chorus.
Father John Misty, when he gets belting, like that's when he really thrives.
His instrumentation's just so funny. Like
I think we have to talk. There was like a moment there where like a full-on like tuba came in. It's
little
great.
Flutes going up and down.
No, it's full-on orchestra.
I want to read this line. The story that continues to persist, how you could have dropped the cigarette on the trip your boyfriend's canoe flipped. Don't loosen your grip on me a bit. Just great imagery. I mean, he always has.
On the trip where your boyfriend's canoe flipped. This is wild. Bust down though, like I like easy shake your ass kind of song.
Shaking your ass to the horn section on Chloë. This is like New Orleans jazz.
It really
like,
is.
Straight up.
Is. You think there's like girls named Chloë who are hyped about this album, or like this song's for me? Like Chloë, please don't ever change.
Father John wrote a song about me. Fuck. I have two dots above my E.
One of my favorite Father John Misty like things is we've talked about knowing or watching Master of None.
Right.
I remember on there's like an episode where they go to the secret Father John Misty show.
Oh, shit.
And that's like the most millennial New York thing ever.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I like when I watched that at the time, I must have not been a fan yet. Yeah. Because it didn't mean anything to me.
Yeah.
I was probably like, oh, they're watching some priest.
Some priest play
music.
No, I always think about like him and like the music video with Aubrey Plaza. Like there's a second connection to like Parks and Rec tangentially.
Yeah,
like, just that era of like
they love Father John. We need Leslie Knope on Father John together.
Amy Poehler in the next 20 seconds.
I bet fucking Adam Scott likes Father John.
I bet he does.
I bet he does. Yeah, honestly, I feel like Amy Poehler probably like was a little left out on that set. Like, I don't know if she's as indie as the other folks. They were probably jamming like in between takes.
Yeah.
You know.
Father John. I mean, yeah.
This next song, Goodbye, Mr. Blue.
Yeah, Goodbye, Mr. Blue. Has
full-on, like, folk going through the country vibes.
Yeah. A pretty melody, too. Like, that Turkish Angora is about the only thing left of me and you.
Classic Father.
Buy the damn cat the expensive food. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's like...
I love the way this song is formatted, honestly. Yeah. Each, like, verse starts with, this may be the last time, kind of sung the same way. It's like, this may be the last time. Mm-hmm. And then, like, a different thing. Last time I put on my shoes. Last time I get out of my bed. What else? Last time I lay here with you.
Yeah. This is kind of most Fleet Foxy this gets.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. It definitely is like...
Some of those, like, Heartland guitars.
It's like a Paul Simon.
Yeah.
Towns Van Zandt.
Sure.
I just like the way he's humming, too.
The first thing I think of when I see this title is, like, the ELO song, like, Mr. Blue
Sky.
Like, it's almost like... I think in that song, it's like... Hi there, Mr. Blue. Hello, you know.
Hey
and
there,
then
Mr. Blue
someone's like,
Sky.
Goodbye, Mr. Blue.
Interesting.
It's dark. I don't know if it's actually a reference to that. That's just what I think.
Probably.
Possibly.
I bet that sounds like a song Josh Tillman.
You think he fucks with it?
I bet he hates it.
I bet he does.
I bet he hates it.
This dancey electronic music.
He's down with pop music too, though. Like I don't.
Was he?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know he was on Indicut in 2013.
I've listened to that song. It's no good. It's no good.
Yeah, I agree.
It's no good. Cuddy, like, he does songs with our faves. Like, the song with Phoebe wasn't good either.
Yeah, no.
It's like, it just doesn't work. Like, it just has never worked yet. The song is like kind of subtly depressing, I feel like.
What's wasting time if not throwing it away on work?
Yeah. When the last time comes so soon.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just gonna die so soon.
Yeah.
Mr. Blue died in my arms. Nothing they could do. Don't the last time come so soon.
These strings in the background, really, really nice.
Yeah, the arrangements across this album are just so complete.
Yeah.
There's so much going on each song.
No, absolutely. It feels like orchestral. Like,
yeah, seriously.
I don't know. I would drive through the heartland of this.
I want to drive through Tennessee listening to this shit.
Absolutely.
I'm interested in what he's saying here. This may be the last time that I lay here with you. Do you swear it's not the cat? You don't have to answer that. I'll just make do. What the hell is he possibly talking about?
Wait, he talks about the cat earlier, like buying food for the expensive ass food for the cat.
Yes.
Control F cat. On Genius.com.
Control F cat. Yeah.
No,
buy the damn
it's
cat
like,
the expensive food.
Are we breaking up because of the cat?
Because of the fucking cat.
Yeah.
This might be the last. Do you swear it's not the cat? Yeah. You don't have to answer that, but like in my head, I'm thinking like she's breaking up with me because of the fucking cat.
It's too fucking expensive.
It's too expensive.
This cat broke us up. It's funny. I don't know.
That's a funny thing to.
You can hate this guy all you want, but he's just doing his thing. Like he's literally just.
He's speaking his truth.
He's fucking around.
He's just fucking around.
He's fucking around on the beat.
Yeah, I am happy. Like he seems a little bit happier on this one. I think. Yeah. I know. I said God's Favorite Customer is underrated. Yeah. I do like the idea of that album is he was just literally locked in a hotel room away, like locking himself in a hotel room to make an album. Yes,
really?
Away from his wife. Like there's the song. One sec. Let me pull up the track list of that one.
Gods.
Of Gods. God's Fave. The palace is like exactly about that. He's like, I don't want to leave the palace. She's texting me on my iPhone.
Okay.
He just seemed like in a tough spot. A tough place.
I mean,
the same with the song like Please Don't Die. Like that song is like ridiculously depressing.
Yeah. Even pure comedy is kind of pretty depressing too.
That's fair.
I mean,
that's fair. That's more of like
cosmic
cosmic depression of like just looking at the world.
That album's a little heavy.
I do love like Total Entertainment Forever.
Yeah.
Betting Taylor Swift.
Oh my god.
Every night inside the Oculus Rift.
Like a bar, absolute bar.
It's an absolute bar.
I was gonna say like he did shave his head, and that I think that's generally like a red flag,
a life change. Yeah, that
like,
is a red flag.
Maybe he's doing good, but
you've shaved your head before.
If you shaved those luscious locks?
That's true. Yeah,
also this album cover is so weird. Like he's like
it's weird looking.
Yeah,
we said like the first one kind of looks like a
tiny dancer,
or sounded like Disney. It kind of looks like he's like with E.T. I don't even like. It looks like
or
him,
like a puppet or something.
Show.
Yeah,
maybe that is.
It is very like children's like. It looks like a children's album cover.
Yeah, it really does. It looks like he is gonna perform. He's Andy Dwyer.
He's Andy Dwyer. Johnny Karate.
There you go.
Look up. Oh yeah. What is this?
Sorry, I already looked up Father John Misty Ball. I'm busy right now.
Yeah.
God, bro, why'd
he looks edgy as fuck.
He looks really edgy.
Looking like fucking Joe Talbot of Idols. Kiss Me, I Love You.
Famous for inspiring Wet Leg. Yeah, that is.
Founder of Wet
Leg.
Joe Talbot.
Oh wow.
Very chill beat here.
Kiss Me, I Loved You. This song's like ethereal, honestly.
Oh,
it's just like slow.
Chords, beautiful chords.
Lovely. Loving.
It's got like that jazzy like purr. Like, you can just like, I don't know. The bass is purring.
I really like the keys are very subtle, but when he switches like lets it like hang for a little bit. Yeah. It just has so much tension. It's
absolutely.
dramatic.
It's beautiful, yeah. Kiss Me, parentheses, I loved you.
Like the most intense. There's definitely some nostalgia here as well.
Yeah.
It's like Kiss Me our dream ended like dreams do, but Kiss Me, I Loved You.
This is a beautiful chorus though.
This would go crazy in like
quivering.
I feel like it's giving me like some of those Black Mirror episodes where they end with like a slow, loving song, or just something similar to that, where it's like depressing.
HBO
and, like,
end
looking
credits.
back, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, and you're just like, oh fuck. Kiss Me.
Is Father John Misty just earnestly singing "Kiss Me" right now?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Kiss Me. Wow, he's breaking the barriers.
Wow.
I can't like look at "Kiss Me" in a song without thinking of what's the other song called "Kiss Me" with that by that shitty band.
So many.
No, there's one.
Sixpence None the Richer.
Sixpence None the Richer. Yeah, you know like the shitty band name. Sixpence None the Richer.
I was thinking of "Shut Up, Kiss Me," Angel Olsen.
That's a great.
That's
song.
a bang.
Yeah,
that's a banger.
No. Kiss Me by Sixpence.
I don't know if
Also
I know that
actually
song,
pretty good.
but
You don't. We might have to cut.
Yeah,
to it.
we'll cut to
We'll
it.
cut to it. Yeah.
We get to a point where like, yes, we have to cut to it.
We have to
now.
cut it. Once we've talked about it,
Yeah.
it's like, if the people don't know. This song's awesome, actually. I have memories last year of sitting on campus listening to Kiss Me.
Sixpence.
By Sixpence. I'm like, this is college, man. I've made it.
This is a band like I don't know anything about, but I do. Like I've heard all the songs.
this.
Probably,
What other
yeah.
songs they got here?
There She Goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kiss Me.
25 years ago. We
loved
could.
you. This album came out
Yeah,
25
that's
years
crazy,
ago.
honestly.
What month?
November.
November.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned if there's interest.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, this chorus goes dummy.
Very like a Cranberries vibe.
Oh, absolutely. 25 years ago. What year is that? 97?
97.
Okay.
97. That's crazy. I always thought of this as early 2000s.
This really gives me 2003 vibes.
Yeah. But you know, There She Goes. There
Yeah.
she goes again.
Interesting. Yeah.
Little Velvet Underground cover. I'm just
Sixpence None the Richer is like, they just chose the worst band name ever, but they made good enough music to like get by. But like, they'll just never be like remembered as a band because like it's just like.
I think people know. I think people like know them as like mainstream indie kind of. You know what I mean? Like
that's fair.
Like some people's conception of like
That's what indie is,
rock.
yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I only know 2 songs. But let's go back to Father. Let's listen to Father on Misty talk about kissing.
Kiss me.
A lot of
There's an edit to be made here of whenever he says "kiss me" and the girl in Sixpence.
Yes. There's an edit there.
There's an edit there.
Yeah.
I'm just someone had to say it.
Beautiful track. Very slow. The entire track is very slow.
No, it doesn't pick up at all, but it just keeps you in like this strange headspace.
Strange orchestral, like this. A lot of this is very old timey. Like
It's
very like
retro.
It's
Yeah.
retro.
There's
It's
like most of these arrangements, I mean, could have been conceived in the 20th century.
Literally,
that
it
has to be
feels-
the idea.
It feels early 20th century.
Yeah, exactly.
Mid to early to mid.
Early to mid.
So the next 20th century is like literally 4000. Is there like the next
When
20?
is the next 20th century? Maybe it's like the next.
In the next 20.
And the next. Well, I mean, obviously, like it's just named for the first and last track of the album.
Obviously. Yeah.
It's like Chloë, the next 20th century,
Nothing
and
more
everything
to
in between.
It. Nothing more to it. This is parentheses. Everything but her love.
Everything but her love.
This is
but I don't
gonna be
know.
like-
I mean, it's definitely. Like he calls it, like the album is in itself the next 20th century because it's taken from so many sounds from the 20th century.
I'm
For
just thinking
example,
about, like-
Sixpence the Richer out of 1997.
That was the 20th century. 20th century music. I'm just thinking about like someone in like 4000, like discovering this album, just being like,
And this is like
this is what music
revolutionary.
was. Or yeah, just like as a time capsule, sort of.
Yeah.
Like you could, if you heard this like in 200 years, you would be like, oh, this is like the 50s, 1950s.
Yeah, that's fair. No.
Right.
This was 2022.
2022.
Yeah.
This intro gave me like Spanish guitar. Like,
On Everything But Her Love.
Yeah.
We'll get to another song. I mean, that.
Oh,
What
Olvidado.
language is Olvidado in?
I think it's Spanish.
It's got to be Spanish, yeah.
It's,
Otro momento. I mean.
I think I forgot is what that is.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Flex.
Yeah. I could be wrong.
This one definitely gives like Beatles vibes, honestly. Some harmonies on here.
Yeah.
I do like the way he sings.
Like a George Harrison type.
Yeah, it's cute.
I can offer you sheets by the mile if the Carlisle's out of rooms. I'm good for it.
Why don't you ask? Here he is. This one takes like a weird second person perspective where he's saying he and she, but also you. Like, I'm not sure. Like, it's unclear what perspective he's exactly singing from.
Yeah.
We did talk about Mr. Blue Sky. He says,
Borrow some
when I
blue
came
sky."
by to borrow some blue sky,
Yeah.
I'm sleeping, she said, after a long night's dreaming.
Hard pressed for a
pressed
reason to
for
get out of
reason to
bed.
get out of
I
bed.
feel it.
Yeah. This is the last time I'll ever get out of bed.
He watches TV. She reads the I
The I
Ching.
Ching. What is the I Ching?
I think it's one of
Father?
those like Tao Te Ching books. Is that what that is?
I don't
like a
know.
Buddhist book.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Let's see.
That's pretty on brand though.
Yeah, it sounds exactly on brand.
And where's the Carlisle? I wonder.
That sounds like an
familiar.
LA hotel,
Okay.
honestly. If the Carlisle's out of rooms, you can come stay here. This piano solo.
Yeah. I don't know. This is like it could be like a weird. I don't know if you. There's this weird like sitcom from the early 2000s called Episodes with like have you heard of that?
What's his name?
Joey from Friends.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
All I know is like it has
Matthew
this weird.
Broderick, is that?
Yeah, I think so.
He's in there.
I think so. It has this weird like Spanish guitar theme song.
Okay.
I feel like
this gives
me
vibes.
those like this could be those weird like sort of nostalgic
Yeah.
sitcom intro
sitcom
theme
intro.
song. I
The
don't know.
sitcom is called Everything But Her Love.
Yeah.
And it's a guy looking for her love.
In the I Ching.
The I Ching. I did look it up. It's an old Chinese text from late 9th century BC.
You know, just flipping through the I Ching.
It's the Book of Changes or Classic of Changes. It's flipping through it.
Like it's like when you shave your head. You know.
It's like when you change your head,
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
oh, I'm going I Ching. That's probably
Father John went I Ching on this one.
Yeah.
All right, we can cut
I do. Yeah, this is a good one. I like the way he sings that chorus.
everything but her love.
Yeah, I'm kind of I'll give you everything but her love.
Yeah.
I guess that's like the woman saying to him, like, I'll give you everything, but like she's like separated from
Except
her own
the-
love. I
yeah,
don't know, like
yeah.
I'll give you everything but her love. Like I don't know. I don't have control over
Because
that.
they're like, yeah, I lost my ego in the I Ching.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, you know.
well, like
I'm very
if the
busy.
book tells me to, like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
No,
kind
it's
of
like
going through changes.
you're so depressed you can't really offer your love.
Yeah.
You're just like, I'll be
I'll
there.
give you
but-
everything. Yeah, I
I'm
can't
busy.
even get out of bed, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'll give you everything else.
Yeah, sure.
I'll like buy you food and shit, but like
I'm
no
not
love.
getting out of bed.
I'm not getting out of bed, but
This is Buddy's Rendezvous.
Buddy's Rendezvous. I like this song.
It's a great title. I
yeah,
love that title. This is like so like slow and
It's
dramatic.
every single song is
Yeah.
slow. We'll get to one. We'll get to a couple here with more pick me up.
Yeah.
Everybody's Girl.
What's the point of being
What's the point of being everybody's girl?
Really, what is the point of being
Yeah.
everybody's girl? Is it maybe you think that there's like there's no chance of getting hurt? That might be it.
Living for no one costs me way more than it's worth.
Whoa.
Interesting. That's a bar.
It's a bar. Living for no one costs me way more than it's worth. Okay.
So you're gonna be a singer. Well, I'll be goddamn.
Well, I'll be goddamn.
I almost feel like he's like sort of stripped back on this, like just like his personality.
Definitely.
Like
Yeah, he's not.
kind of egoless more so.
I think like maybe he's finally maturing.
Maybe.
Like believe it or not, like he's not taking like ayahuasca in
Yeah,
the desert
yeah.
anymore.
He's just making songs.
He's like just like making like pretty music.
Yeah.
This one kind of gives me Lana Del Rey.
Okay,
vibes,
sure.
Which like arguably like Lana Del Rey is the female.
That's
Father
honestly
John Misty.
very,
It's
very
probably more
smart.
accurate to say he's the male Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, that's very smart.
That's very intelligent.
That's very smart.
That's very smart.
Yeah. There's something there.
There's something there just like
If Lana was more like mushrooms than heroin or whatever.
cocaine. Yeah.
I don't know. But
I
I,
guess,
I
yeah.
hear you.
If Lana was more mushrooms than heroin, dead.
Cut that out. I don't
No, she notably did heroin.
Yeah,
It
notably.
doesn't. Well, someone had to say it.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't define her. Just like ayahuasca doesn't define John Misty.
Like he would do it, but he's holding too many drinks right now. Actually,
Yeah.
so he's not even.
Buddy's Rendezvous.
Buddy's Rendezvous. Whatever
Oh, the
happened to the
sax.
girl I knew in the wasteland?
Come up short and end up on the news. Yeah, I mean, I would listen to this on like, again, just a drive through
Yeah.
wherever.
Yeah, I could like.
It's nostalgia. I mean, it's like, it's beautiful.
It's kind of how I could like honestly just throw in my ears, close my eyes, and
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
let it play. Like I don't need to move. Like
Yeah,
there's
no.
nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, they're just like-
it doesn't. I'll give it everything.
Yeah.
I'll give it nothing. I guess.
Yeah.
But my love. Like
Yeah.
the exact opposite. Like I'll just.
I
give
just,
it.
I love it.
I just love it. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
dance for it.
And these like drums are so soft and like, no, it literally like just like sitting by the fireplace, like,
Someone's
like-
banging a bucket.
yeah, someone's banging a bucket. You're like just drinking a glass of wine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Listen to Father John.
He-
Someone
he does
probably
say
did
how
that
the-
exact thing.
Certainly. He says the wine got to my head on that last track, or maybe it's the next one.
My destruction is an hour late.
Yeah,
I'm at Buddy's Rendezvous.
I love this verse.
Yeah.
Telling the losers and old timers how good I did with you.
They almost believe me.
They almost
too.
believe me too.
I wonder if that's a real place. Probably not, but Buddy's
Yeah, I mean,
Rendezvous.
Buddy's Rendezvous sounds like a generic place.
Dive bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Neighborhood bar.
Yeah, but you fucked up with your girl, and so you go to see some old timers and some losers.
Just
and
lie
try
to their
and flex
face.
on them. Yeah.
That's the dream.
That's
yeah.
the most like. It is the most egotistical, narcissistic.
Yeah,
thing
but
you
like,
can do. You're like, I need
there's no
validation
consequences.
literally anywhere.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
Just if you ever meet someone random you'll never meet again in a bar,
like-
just lie to their face. Like,
I was with this bitch Chloe. Damn, she's bad.
I'm Father John Misty.
I'm
I
Father
made
John
this
Misty.
album.
This is my 5th album.
This is my 5th album.
It's called Chloe in the Next 20th Century.
Yeah. They're gonna be listening to this in 4,000.
Listen to this for the next 20th
Guarantee
century.
it. Yeah. I wonder, like, okay, if you go to like the producers or like,
Yeah, I
I just wonder if there's like other,
across this,
Who's playing?
the other name is Jonathan Wilson,
yeah,
who
Who's
has
been
been
involved, yeah.
involved since the whole time.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, he's based out of Laurel Canyon, Los Angeles,
Okay.
one of our favorite places.
Is he producing or is he like playing?
Yeah, I mean, like, I can get you more
Someone's
specific
playing the
credits
sax,
than
you
that.
know.
Let me see here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize this is literally a Lana Del Rey song.
No way.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
we.
God, you're so smart. I mean,
I guess so. Like,
Yeah.
smart enough to like not realize it's a Lana Del Rey cover, but it like obviously is such a
No,
Lana Del Rey performance.
how were we supposed to know Buddy's Rendezvous? What album's that even on? It's unreleased.
An unreleased Lana Del Rey
That's
song.
crazy.
Okay, I don't feel bad at all then. Like,
Yeah. God, honestly, they would be good together.
they would be so good together.
Wouldn't they?
Do they have a song?
I don't know.
God, they'd be so toxic.
But yeah, but they'd
it
be
would
great.
be like wonderfully
That's
toxic.
the Megan Fox,
Honestly,
Machine Gun Kelly I actually want.
I think that was their path to like stardom. I mean, Lana Del Rey is a star already.
Yeah.
Father, like, yeah, he's an indie legend.
Indie star.
They're doing fine for themselves, but I
Yeah.
think if them two like started going out and like
Oh my
fucking
God.
around in
Yeah,
public,
that would be huge.
that would have been huge.
There's still time. There's still time.
Yeah, I don't know if
guys.
they're on the same side of the political spectrum anymore though. So.
Oh yeah. I think Lana's still got a cop she's with.
Yeah.
I think Father John's the opposite of that.
Yeah. He's with
we got a little beat going here on Q4.
Q4. Exactly. This is the last one I listened to on the drive here, and I was like, this one finally has some energy in it.
Yeah.
Like I was enjoying
Yeah.
those other tracks, but this one has like a
Yeah,
groove.
yeah. Feet are bumping for the first time.
Yeah. Foot cam's not set up yet, but
Yeah, we'll get it
very
going.
soon the foot cam's gonna get set up.
It was just the thing for their Q4.
Their deeply funny was the rave refrain. What is a Q4?
I don't know, like the fourth quarter. Yeah.
Q4. Okay. It was just the thing for their Q4.
The last quarter of the company's financial year.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I was like, when I saw this title, I assumed it was question 4.
Question
I don't know,
4.
I was
Okay.
like, it's just
Or like football, like the fourth
Fourth
quarter.
quarter. Yeah, sure. No,
It
it's
was just the thing for their Q4.
deeply funny was the rave refrain. I'll
Yeah.
be on the stands before the holidays. I don't understand.
No, I don't know what
Father.
that means. It's like a holiday party.
It's like he's at a holiday party.
Everyone's
it was just
going
the
crazy.
thing for their Q4. I think that makes sense.
Simone writes little of much consequence unless the theater is how you pay the rent.
A new work of some semi-memoir
Yeah.
sits inside the weekend book editor's desk, and while they have not mentioned it, she watched roses get thrown at less.
Okay, I see what you mean.
So this is about a character, Simone.
The publishing company
Yes.
decides to publish her semi-memoir,
It's her semi-memoir.
and it
Well,
was just the thing
I
for their
think they're-
Q4. You know what I mean?
No, I think they didn't publish it.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else is getting roses thrown at them, but Simone's semi-memoir was just the thing for their Q4, but it's not, like, they're not doing it, I think.
I see.
It's just sitting inside the book editor's desk.
Yeah. Deeply funny. You can just picture that like on the back of like the one like
Was the
quote.
rave refrain
Yeah.
deeply funny? Okay.
New York Times,
this is,
deeply
like,
funny.
Deeply funny. Got it. Okay.
It'll be on the stands before the holidays.
Got it.
All right, it just took us a minute.
Her sister was not much long for this world. She
Yeah.
danced as if a dancer danced as if.
She danced as if a dancer danced
as if
she had a body to sustain and an audience to entertain.
entertain.
The ironic distance kept her sane.
The song starts going.
Yeah. It's clever. It's fun to write a song about the fourth financial
It's such
quarter
a
of the year.
specific story here.
Oh, beautiful little. Yeah.
The ironic distance kept her sane while her vessel sailed away. It was all very literary. And the truth was, it was just the thing for their Q4.
What's deeply funny mean anyhow? That's fun. These are the stories that we need right now. That's pretty like. He's satirizing book publishing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Some woman who wants that she can write a book.
A semi-memoir?
Yeah. Come on, Simone.
Yeah. Make it a full memoir.
Yeah, make it a full memoir or get out of my office.
Yes.
Just the thing for their Q4. I feel weird singing this though, because I'm like, what am I singing?
What am I singing?
What am I singing, John?
Yeah.
But it's
I
fun.
feel like I always mention the Pogues, but that chorus feels very Pogues. Just the thing for their Q4. Yeah, I can just picture that in an Irish accent. Deeply funny was the rave refrain. We might put that on our Spotify.
Deeply. That's actually. We should probably change it to that. I think that's
the rave
hilarious.
refrain. Deeply funny was the rave refrain.
Oh man.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty good. That's pretty
New York
good.
Times.
Come on, New York Times. We're just the thing for you, Q4.
New York Times, we love you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, who's gonna pick us up? Hulu. We're just the thing for your Q4.
Yeah, come on, Hulu.
Come on, Paramount Plus. We're just the thing.
A full season of hour 10-minute episodes.
Daft Hunks. He's wailing though.
Yeah.
Like I can't help but enjoy this song.
It's fun. It's good.
This will be. I feel like this is definitely one that he'll play live
Yeah.
for sure. Like you gotta, if you're gonna play songs off this album,
Yeah.
you need some people are dancing to in the crowd. Like
I guess
Q4 gets me moving.
people are liking Goodbye, Mr. Blue.
I've been enjoying Goodbye, Mr. Blue.
that's
actually.
the
I
only
put that
one in
on
his
a
top
few
5 right now.
times. Okay, interesting.
But this little drum fill outro.
Yeah, what all was the
was a
singles
5-minute song,
for
too.
song? That was like a
Yeah.
solid 5.
That's a
though.
banger,
Like,
yeah.
I wasn't bored a moment.
Olvidado.
Olvidado. Full on jazz lounge. We menu
We're
music.
back in the yeah.
We menu music.
Yeah, we're back in Buddy's Rendezvous.
We're back in Buddy's Rendezvous with the boys.
It's sleazy. We're
Throwing
drunk
down
and
shots.
drunk and lying through our teeth.
Yes. As any good man does.
Ah, yeah. Any good Father John
Is
Misty's
any good fun?
fan?
Oh, is any good? I've never told the truth in my life.
I have something to tell you.
I can't use my hands to sign.
Use my hands to sign.
It's funny.
What did you say Olvidalo means?
Forget.
Forget it.
Forget it. Another moment.
Another moment. Forget it. El destino decide.
I wish we had translation. Yeah. It's like our Rosalia app.
Yeah, this is what we needed for the Rosalia app. Maybe we'll get haters here.
Oh,
as
for
well.
sure.
I did see another like Rosalia reaction video on YouTube that I clicked on,
Yeah.
and it had hate as well. I think they show out.
Yeah.
But it was like a different kind
No,
of hate. They
yeah.
were hating on them for not recognizing the experimental parts of the
What did
album.
they hit on those people for?
That's what they hated on those people for.
Oh, okay.
I feel like for us it was just like for not listening.
Look,
like-
we have so many regrets. We'll drop an apology about that.
Yeah.
But we
And
should
it'll
have.
be in Spanish.
It'll be in Spanish. We should have given more time to Rosalia.
Yeah, I agree. We should have
But,
given more time to
that's
Rosalia.
all it is, you know. I don't know.
We said we're gonna give him the same amount of time Francis Bourgeois does.
Yeah. And somehow that's now our most popular video,
Yeah, I
which
know.
is insane.
It's insane.
Back
Back to Father.
We love our fans.
We love you guys.
We love our haters.
We know that you're listening so intently as we go on and on.
My flight's leaving at 7 a.m. That's actually
We
true.
literally
of us.
have a flight leaving at 7 a.m.
We won't say where we're going.
Yeah. But if you know, you know.
If you
We're
know,
going
you
the same
know.
place as Win Butler.
Yeah.
That's it.
We'll be where Win is.
Yeah. I'm wearing Win Butler's hair.
Oh, good reference.
Yeah, thank
Shout out to
you.
Happiness.
I was singing that all day.
It's a beautiful-
Once I saw Arcade. Anyways.
Shout out Regina. I forget her name. The other member of Arcade
I
Fire.
don't know. I was
I
going
forget.
George? Like,
Yeah, shout out Regina George of Wet Lake. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't talked about Mean Girls this episode. We talked
have
about it
not.
last episode, but was tangentially related to
Yeah.
Parks and Rec. So we'll allow it.
Right. You're right, it was. Please excuse us as we
Sorry.
completely take tangents over Olvidado.
Yeah, I mean, this song is a
I don't have
tangent
much
kind
to
of
say.
song.
I don't know. I
This
feel
feels
like
like a little bit of a
by this
in-between
point,
track.
I've heard this instrumentation on this album
That's true.
already.
At the beginning
But
of it was a
it's-
little bit different, where it was like really jazzy.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of slowed down. It's Spanish
Yeah.
vibe music.
I like this last line. All I want to say is words have failed me many times before, but never so completely as with you. Yeah, it's like
It's funny. He's like, I guess I have to sing it to you in Spanish. Like, I don't know how else to express my love for you
Yeah,
except like
yeah.
trying out
Olvidado.
another language. I guess so. Olvidado, otro momento.
Forget it. Let destiny decide. It's sad.
Forget it. Another moment.
Yeah.
Forget it. Destiny decides.
Good stuff.
That horn's going.
Yeah, Horn's going. Maybe he's dating Rosalia. I mean, who knows, really?
He would be horny then.
Yeah.
Let's go to Funny Girl.
Funny Girl.
This was the only single I had heard prior to the album.
Literally, there's like, there's a golden squid in the Spotify visual, golden octopus.
I did not watch this music video.
But it's like, it's kind of like, I want to say like Wizard of Oz, like old time black and white movie.
Yeah, it
kind of
definitely
imagery.
like the speed at which it's pulsating fits the vibe
Yeah.
perfectly. Just like a
Shaking
slow
octopus.
jellyfish.
Yeah, jellyfish.
Going.
I don't know. Yeah, my fish. That's a jellyfish. I called it a squid. That's a jellyfish.
Yeah. Well, squid on the mind. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
right?
I'm always thinking
I'm
about
always
squid.
thinking about squid. I think about squid like never until I'm in this room.
And then we're just like kind of mad about.
We're
squid.
kind of like really like Bright Greenfield wasn't that good.
It's something bad that happens. Like I sometimes look at the mountains where we live, and I just see like I see that album cover. I'm like, this is not
Yeah.
good.
But then when something good happens, like you see the Race album. Cover.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or for
back
the first
to-
time.
Or the first, yeah. Or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first time.
You know,
Back to Funny Girl. This one has a pretty simple concept.
Yeah.
It's about a funny girl.
You look so unassuming. But
Right up until the room you're captivating starts to fill with gut-busting laughter.
and you transform into a 5-foot Cleopatra. That's beautiful. I feel like
Funny
Cleopatra was probably about 5 foot. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, I mean, probably. I think they were shorter back then.
Yeah,
honestly. But you're 5 foot, but you still have the power of Cleopatra.
Yeah.
You're still commanding
Beautiful.
this room with your
Yeah.
jokes.
Funny Girl, your schedule's pretty crazy. Doing interviews for the new live action Kathy. Could you pencil in an industry outsider?
One sec. Let that last moment play
Yeah,
again.
that was fun. That was fun. This is so like soundtracky. Like,
Yeah, there's just like in between the verses, he puts in just these weird moments on the keys.
it's really like like it's like what is
It's
the
like
word?
montagey. I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
know.
I was just gonna say like he really takes his time. Like, yeah. Each moment is pretty deliberate. Like,
It really is.
Yeah.
Every
yeah. It's funny.
God, this song is so weird.
It's so like swoony. Like, yeah.
He's the modern Frank Sinatra.
Honestly, man.
He's crooning away
God.
up there. The modern Frank. Man, I miss Frank Sinatra, man. For
That
once
was
your
the
tongue-
best 20th century.
That was the best part. That was the best man of the 20th century. We did the coolest band of the
We did do
20th
the-
century.
yeah.
Episode 69.
Check it out.
Almost 40 episodes
Classic ep.
ago.
Classic
It was
ep.
a great ep. It's like 3 hours long.
Yeah. If you want more, more content about the 20th century, we got you.
We got you. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll tell you the correct music to listen to
Yep.
in the 20th century,
Yep.
except only after the 1960s.
And only cool bands.
And only cool bands.
Frank Sinatra did not
And
make
mostly
it.
men. But, like, sorry.
Cool men and bands.
Yeah. I
But
do remember
after-
saying I think Rina Sawayama would win the coolest band of the 21st century when we get there in
Yeah,
100
we'll
years,
get there.
but she's still the favorite.
Coolest band of the 21st century. She did do a Metallica cover, so
It was pretty bad.
it's badass.
Pretty badass. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, that's what you meant to say.
Last verse on the song. Funny girl, you seem pretty indifferent, but you knocked me out when you charmed the pants off Letterman.
Okay. So
Maybe
like,
this song is about Amy Poehler.
or Aubrey Plaza.
Or Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
wish
literally like he's just slipping into like he's in the 70s or something. Like,
yeah, he's
or
just
like-
cutting to like different
Yeah,
women
yeah.
across his album.
No, I
How does
li-
his
I
wife
like
feel
it.
about this one?
Is he married?
I believe he's still married to the same girl.
Okay.
Emma, I think her name is.
Emma Stone.
I believe it's Emma Stone. No, Emma Roberts?
Okay.
No, let me.
This is Only a Fool.
Yeah, keep those horns going.
God,
man.
this
yeah,
is like
Emma Elizabeth Tillman.
Disney short film like
Yeah, they're still married.
imagery. What's her name?
Emma Elizabeth Tillman.
Shout out Emma.
Shout out Emma.
Yeah. No, he's playing characters, you know?
He's playing characters. He's talking about funny girls. He's talking about annoying girls, author girls.
Yeah.
Fool girls, stranger girls.
Father John loves girls.
Yeah. The band.
The band. The television show.
That's a bit we've done
Oh, many
a few
times.
times.
But they're all good things. All good things.
They really are. Yeah, I mean, I would go band, show, gender.
Absolutely.
Absolutely easy. Okay, fuck, marry, kill, girls, girls, girls.
Or the what are they called? Fuck. The song by Motley Crue.
Is there a song, girl song by Motley Crue?
Yeah, girls. Yeah. It's literally called Girls, Girls, Girls.
Okay.
That is a fun app.
Yeah, that's a fun app.
We play that on repeat and we
actually
decide what's best.
That's actually not a bad side app. Is we like watch an episode of Girls, listen to the album, the self-title from Girls,
and Motley Crue, Girls, Girls, Girls.
Motley Crue, Girls, Girls.
Horrible
Maybe
song.
like we talk to a couple girls for once.
Oh, sure.
I guess.
That could be interesting.
We could try that out. I don't know. It sounds kind of difficult though.
A lot of production.
Yeah.
Guys, drop it if you want to see the Girls, Girls, Girls app.
Funny concept, I think. But I'll answer. I'll fuck girls the gender.
Yeah.
And then I'll marry the band.
Marry the band, kill the TV show. Fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck the band.
Okay.
I'm gonna marry the band.
Okay. I'm gonna kill the TV show.
And we kill the TV show. I actually enjoy Girls, the TV show. I think
I've never really listened.
I've
to
admitted
that
this.
Lena Dunham.
Lena Dunham.
Okay,
But also Adam Driver.
I forgot Adam Driver.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're talking over Only a Fool. I think this is what
it's fine.
Josh would have wanted.
Yeah, that's what he would have wanted. I feel like Josh knows Lena Dunham. I feel like he's sort of in that circle somehow.
I have my Sophia, who's been on the pod before, sent me a wild PowerPoint conspiracy theory about how Lorde broke up Jack Antonoff and Lena Dunham's marriage when she was 17, and it's like I'm not gonna put it in the description, but this PowerPoint was thorough.
Did she make it? No, someone made it.
Someone made it. She found it.
Did Jack have a thing with Lorde? Like what?
So at some point when Lorde and Jack Antonoff were making melodrama, she lived in Lena Dunham and Jack Antonoff's apartment with them to make the album. And there's rumors.
Gotcha. Okay.
She has a song called Writer in the Dark, where she said she kissed a writer in the dark. Who's a writer?
Jack
Antonoff.
Okay.
Noted writer.
Works in the dark.
Who works in the dark.
Russ. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, there's more to it than
There's
that.
more to it.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Check it out, guys.
Yeah, this PowerPoint like took some wild claims though, because it went into like Lena Dunham working for Hillary Clinton in the election. It was like Lorde basically got Trump elected. Was kind of the conclusion that they got.
That's the last slide.
Pretty much.
Lorde is at fault.
Lorde is at fault.
Yeah.
The Lord is at fault.
So basically, I was a fool when I met you.
I know. I bet you knew it too.
Yeah. The Wisdom of the Ages from Gita to Abraham was written by smitten lonely sages. I mean, that's like his whole thing. Smitten lonely sages. That's like his whole thing.
He's lonely, but he's in love.
And he's
And
he's a sage.
He is a sage. He knows what's going on in the world.
Absolutely,
He knows betting Taylor Swift every night inside the Oculus Rift. Like,
and like that Canadian shaman gave a little too much.
he did.
You
The
know,
Canadian shaman gave a little too much to me. Yeah, we really didn't talk about that song.
No,
at
and
all.
that's okay.
But I like it. It fits with the same vibes. Kind of sounds straight out of
They
Toy
even
Story
mentioned
or
Toy Story.
Ratatouille.
Literally, that's what
It
I
sounds
got.
like a Disney song, but with some
At this
fun
point,
lyrics.
like I feel like it's interesting what he's doing with the instrumentation, but it's like I'm getting a little tired of it. But
That's fair.
that's the.
I'm glad this album isn't an hour 15. Like
Yeah,
I'm glad
agreed,
he keeps
agreed.
it like 50 minutes. or
And
so.
like, also, it would be strange if he switched it up at this point. Like,
I agree.
I'm cool with it.
Dude, we had Q4. We were tapping our feet.
Q4 rips.
Q4 rips. It's my favorite quarter.
Yeah. What are you guys doing in Q4? Drop it below.
What are you guys putting out for Q4?
What's your plan for
The Daft Punks
Q4?
have some shit coming ready
Yeah.
for Q4. That's when
Check-
episode 100 will finally come out.
Stay tuned for.
Stay tuned for
Check the
Q4.
shelves around the holidays.
Yes.
You'll see some crazy shit.
Okay, we could be strangers. She says the odds are against him. She won't break his heart. He says you'll lose one sooner or later, just being who you are. Okay.
I love this. Conversation's at an impasse. Maybe the future will look brighter undressed.
This one has some more of. I feel like the album we were saying
it's pretty,
lacked his
though.
like kind of douchebag personality a little bit. You had it on Buddy's Rendezvous for sure.
Yeah.
But this one definitely is like has his quick wit and like asshole tendencies.
Yeah.
Maybe the future will look brighter undressed. That's very sage-like of him.
That's smart.
That's smart.
Yeah.
We could be strangers for one night longer. Save the Tristan tumors for tomorrow.
I like this line that no one's really better off alone.
No
Listening
one's
to this
really
walk
better
around the
off
grocery
alone.
store earlier. I was like, that's true.
It's true. No one is.
That's true. Shit.
Let's just be strangers for one night longer.
Yeah, it's a fun idea. I don't know.
The drums on here kind of had like a weird like, buzz to them. I don't know.
Sure. The jazzy buzz. I hear you.
Yeah. We have a very it's a similar vibe. It's
Yeah.
a similar groove. But like
I don't even know, these like strings in the background here. Yeah. Just super like, I don't know, like kind of creepy, like kind of like
A little bit.
like mysterious sounding.
I do
Nice
like
chorus,
this
yeah.
chorus goes off.
Yeah.
Poppy,
Pretty.
like Bell and Sebastian,
Yeah.
90s British.
It's pretty. Some of this even like, if it was a little faster, it could be an Arcade Fire type.
That's
like
fair.
The strings in the background, like. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, he keeps it slow
Explosive
though.
choruses.
It's more explosive,
Yeah.
honestly. Like all the strings
Yeah.
come together at the same time.
I mean, yeah. What I'll say is this does sound really good. Like
it sounds excellent.
it's like
super well produced.
he's venturing into like a place he doesn't usually,
Yeah.
you know, a way he doesn't usually make
I mean,
music,
yeah, well, like,
and it sounds
I
great.
think we'll probably talk about Fear Fun next month.
Yeah.
And on that one, like a lot of it is so much a guy with a guitar,
Oh yeah.
like a guy with a beard and a guitar.
Being
This is-
funny.
This is being funny, and this
Yeah.
is so much more than
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah,
This
yeah,
one's
yeah.
about a girl. With
And the next 20th century.
in the next 20th century. It's about two things.
Yeah. The next 20th century with Chloe, like, I don't know. Kid goes so many different directions.
I do. Let me see if I can get you some song credits on here.
Yeah,
Who's
give me
playing?
some creds.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything. Like I think.
Maybe the Genius app. The Genius app always tells me who's playing on songs.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely could see like. I know Josh plays multiple instruments. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's
I don't know
layering.
much about Jonathan Wilson, but
Yeah.
Father John Misty is notably a sub pop guy.
Oh yeah, sub pop guy.
We'll have a future app coming out about.
where we do a
I think
tier
it'll be
list. A
yeah,
tier
it's either
list?
tier list or bracket.
Yeah.
Like I'm not sure which.
Not sure.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a label bracket and/or tier list.
Just
We're gonna
kind
decide
of,
the best,
yeah,
best
just
lineup.
What's the best label?
Yeah, like Domino, Sub Pop, those are early favorites. But who knows?
Merge. What else?
There was
Matador.
more. Matador Records, yeah. Car Seat Headrest
Yeah,
really
yeah.
changes that one. Changes up the look of Matador
Um,
Records.
Yeah. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah.
Sub pop bangs.
Sub Pop.
Father John and Beach House. I mean,
Father John and
come
Beach
on.
House is like a good like
Yeah.
first level, and then there's like a
Nirvana.
It's like a Nirvana. Have you heard of them?
But you're right. Those drums are buzzing. Something's buzzing.
Something's buzzing there. Yeah.
It could be the guitars too. I don't know. Fire stuff. We could be strangers.
I like We Could Be Strangers.
Yeah, me too. Honestly.
For one night longer. Very simple track, like
Yeah.
a concise theme. Let's stop fucking fighting and just have sex with each other.
All right. The outro. The next
This
20th
outro
century.
is wild.
This is wild.
I like what he did here. Like he kept a
Yeah.
very similar sound for the first 10 tracks here, and then this outro
This
like
is
does go a
different.
little
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, definitely.
If this was track 7, like it would sound
That's
out of
true.
place. You need this as the outro.
Yeah.
I mean, and
could
you don't
see-
want this album to be called Chloe and Chloe and We
Q4.
Could Be Strangers.
Yeah.
Chloe and Q4.
This one gave me like almost like action movie like outro or something.
Yeah, it's
Or
Mission
intro.
Impossible.
You know, or like sci-fi maybe. You know what I mean? Have you seen Don't Look Up?
I never watched it.
It's fun.
It's fun, okay.
But I feel like this could play at the end of Don't Look Up. There was actually a Bon Iver song at the end of it.
Oh,
Which is
yeah?
kind of funny. Like the world
Interesting.
is exploding. The spoilers, but
Was it good? Was it good Bon Iver cut?
it was weird. It was like funny. I don't know.
It-
Adam McKay directs.
Yeah. I mean, I like Succession.
Yeah. It's a little more lowbrow Succession, I would say.
Yeah, I just like Leo DiCaprio bothers me for some reason.
I hear you.
know.
Timmy's in it though.
That's true.
Yeah.
And Meryl, President Meryl, I do know that.
Meryl plays Trump literally.
That's the Don't Look Up minute.
Yeah. It's alright.
First line on the next 20th century is pretty funny right off the bat.
Yeah.
The Nazis that we hired for our wedding band.
Played your
Okay.
anthem like I wasn't there.
For the father-daughter dance.
From the boondocks of Egypt to the nosebleeds at Calvary. Recite your history of oppression.
Oppression, babe.
These are like bars. I mean, you know, he just wrote this all down on like.
Recite your history of oppression,
Yeah.
babe, while you're under me. Wedding night sex.
Okay.
Talk about the boondocks of Egypt.
Yeah. While you're under me. God.
There's no doubting the devotion my ancestors had for yours. Now we've got all the love to pay for like 1,000 different wars.
They're all fire lines. Yeah.
It's just it's so like it's like unclear like what perspective he's saying that from. I feel like.
Yeah. A square foot of empire around the peep show slot.
I mean, so I guess we're looking at the past. This is about the next 20th century.
But this is almost like the
This
last.
is kind of like the last 20th century.
Yeah.
So this was the last 20th century now. So I guess it's
I
not the
see.
next 20th century. It's the next 2,000 years. Is that the right amount?
Yeah.
Is this he's saying?
It's
we're
almost
looking towards the next 2,000 years.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
This is what happened here. Yeah. From
As it is related to me.
who will watch the chorus line stretching from Reno to Rome.
Yes. Shout out.
It's pretty
Reno.
funny. Oh,
And
this
then-
is like.
This one is when it goes really sci-fi.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Weird ass guitar solo.
Heavy guitar tone.
bass,
Yeah. This is like acid trippy. Like
It
this
really is.
Like,
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm into this. This is like.
This had me. I was
This is like
excited.
that weird 70s, like, I don't know, Pink Floyd. Like, I don't know.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I work like near a kitchen now. And I walked into the kitchen this morning at 6 a.m. and he's jamming out to Uncomfortably Numb
Really?
by Pink Floyd.
Classic. It's 6 a.m. cut.
Yeah. I mean, this just fills with
Yeah.
sound all
Yeah.
at once. And then
Easy.
just-
Like I don't know. Like
And then-
just cacophony.
It really
sound,
is.
Yeah.
And then it goes right to these camera obscura strings. Val Kilmer had a wall-length mirror just over there
Well, I'm sure he's someone else now, but he was Batman when,
when
he lived.
here.
That's what I mean. Like this, this is like he's trying to explain the world to like
He's
someone
explained
20
someone in
centuries
2,000
from now.
years from now.
Yeah.
But he's really like he's
Maybe he's Yankee
looking at
Zulu.
some very specific things,
Yeah.
like Egypt, Reno, Rome, Val Kilmer. You get the gist.
I've seen him wearing aviators and a black baseball hat, stalking airports across the Bardo.
Why the Bardo?
Bars. I don't know. Shout out the guitarist of the Voids.
Oh, sorry. The Bardo is the space between death and rebirth and,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Buddhism. Okay.
Okay. That makes
I
sense.
see. So Val Kilmer's in the Bardo, wearing a black baseball hat and stalking airports like a
That is a
wildcat.
fire look though. Aviators and a black baseball hat. You look hard as fuck. Yeah.
Look like you're about to rob the place.
Yeah.
But in the Bardo, like no one's gonna stop you.
This is cool though. Oh yeah. It's
There's just
it's a beautiful song.
Weird sonic things going
Yeah.
on in between these verses. I think this is probably the highlight of the album.
Yeah,
though.
absolutely.
Overall, this song, like, this is the thesis right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Just a sprawling song that covers a lot of
Yeah, it definitely
ground.
gives pure comedy vibes.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
say we talked about the cosmic look.
Yeah.
Like this takes an even
The craziness
even
of
wider
everything.
Look. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that album looks so much towards the future, whereas this one looks so much towards the past.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. He does it all.
He does it all. He sings about the last 20th century, the next 20th century.
That's 40,000 years.
40,000 years that he's
4,000.
4,000 years. He
That's
could do 40
4,000
though.
The student debtors. I see you student debtors in the watchtower overhead.
Searching for headlights in the driveway, crying, "Dad, look what they did."
Yeah.
The way he says it is so intense. Dad, look
Yeah.
what they did.
I don't know. I guess like this is probably something that bugs people about Father John Misty, and like me too sometimes.
What?
It's like I guess it's like sort of preachy, or like just like you know what I mean. Like
absolutely.
I'm taking
Yeah.
on the entire world.
I'm gonna
in my
I'm
song
gonna describe
in specifics.
2,000 years,
Yeah.
and
I
this
should-
is all the important parts.
I should be the one to do it.
And I'm correct also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the
but
right
like
perspective
I
on
understand
this.
that's not how he feels. Like
Also,
he's just fucking around.
As a white man,
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
back
like-
at
I'm a shitbag white man.
yeah, as a asshole.
But like again, it's self-aware and he makes what he wants to
Yeah.
make. It's all good.
But this song, like I joked it was the thesis, but like these 3 lines here are kind of like this is what this album's about.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'll take the love songs if this century is here to stay. He kind of just
beautiful,
like
yeah.
he's looking in the past, making love songs about them.
It was like, yeah. Why not? The love songs make me feel something.
Yeah.
I'll take them.
I'll take the love songs.
If the century's
I'll
here
make
to stay.
10 of them on this album for you.
Well, it's like also, are we gonna get a next 20th century? You know what I mean? Like,
I
think that's what it
There's
sounds like.
absolutely no
I think
chance
that's
this world makes it 2,000
and I
more
think
years.
that's kind of the thesis too. It seems like if this century's here to stay.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
it's kind of
pure comedy talks so much about like the world ending basically, and how
Yeah.
we're destroying our own planet.
it's almost like a next 20th century. Like
Is there gonna
it's
be a next
it's a crazy
Yeah.
thing to suggest. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'll take the love songs and give you the future in exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Or like, are you trading records with someone? Like, trade you a future record with.
Here, give me that Razzle Dazzle Rose, and I'll
Oh,
give you
fuck. Camera Obscura for.
Camera Obscura for fucking
Lloyd, Let's Leave This Country.
Dirty
for,
Sprite 2.
Yeah.
I think that's a future album.
I think so.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah,
people?
let Lloyd, I'm going to be heartbroken. For,
Yeah.
What is
Sorry.
it? Let's Get Out of This Country is
It's
the
Let's
album.
Get Out of This
Okay,
Country.
I'll give you Let's Get Out of This Country for DS2. There's the trade.
Yeah. If anyone's interested, we're willing to make that trade.
That's a pretty funny bit. I'll take the love songs and I'll give you future in exchange.
I'll give you future.
Yeah.
I don't know.
got
The
lots of
world's
future cuts.
ending. Like.
Yeah, I've got If You're
I wanna
Reading
hear
This,
some
It's Too
future.
Late with Drake. If you want that, I'll take. Oh man, you got a lot of options there. Yeah, I'll take the love songs.
Yeah. Oh, Magnetic Fields, please.
Yeah, I'll take them. That's the
Yeah.
evolution of the bit. I'll take 69 love songs for Dirty Sprite 2.
Yeah. Dirty Sprite 2. Is that actually an album?
That actually is an album. I'm pretty sure. Like, it could be a Young Thug album. Though.
Or DS2. Yeah.
DS2.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's such a funny album cover.
Future has some funny ones.
Guys, DS2 or 69 love songs?
That's the real question.
What do you listen to the next century? Drop it below.
I didn't know Future had his own album called Evil. I thought that was just Sonic Youth. I didn't know Two Legends could name their albums the same thing. Oh my god, he has an album called Purple Rain, but with rain spelled like that.
Future.
We might have to dive into Future's disco sometime.
Was it Future that was like, I'm Future Hendrix? Was that?
He's
so that
Future
makes
Hendrix.
sense.
Yeah, so he's a classic rock guy. Yeah, Future Hendrix presents The Wizards.
He's a
back in
classic rock
2019.
guy.
I do like Future and Juice WRLD present The World on Drugs.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that one's with World on Drugs.
Man. Good stuff.
Okay, good
yeah,
stuff.
fun album. I think like
This is a good album. I mean,
Yeah.
when I rank it, it's going to be number 5.
Yeah. It didn't blow me away. Like, it was interesting.
Some particular tracks stood out.
Yeah.
Give this
I
thing a
think-
listen, you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, like, sit by a fireplace or go
Yeah,
for a
if
drive.
you've got one.
If you've got one. I don't know, yeah, I think, like, maybe...
If you don't, just come to Buddies.
Yeah, meet
Sit
you
with
at
the
Buddies,
boys. We'll meet you
guys.
at Buddies.
Rendezvous at Buddies.
Yeah, 7 a.m. flight to Buddies.
Lana will be there. I think, like, maybe past albums, like, just had more, like, weird, like,
just weird,
kind of more
funny
vivid,
stuff.
like,
Yeah.
more vivid, like, world building. Like, this kind of, yeah, again, it's, like, the past.
Yeah, and then
and,
each
like,
song felt like.
The last song's heavy. The last song's definitely heavy, and, like,
I think so too.
it works. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I definitely
Future or Father John? That's
Yeah.
the question.
Yeah. But yeah, fun stuff. I think if John and Lana want to collab
If
on
they
something,
want to
that'd be
collab,
exciting.
we'll talk about it.
Absolutely,
I guess
we will.
We'll absolutely talk about it.
You got any cuts off DS2 we can go out on?
Oh, that's a great question. Yeah, I was like scrolling through Future's discography this whole time while
Yeah,
we've
you're
been
good,
doing the
you're good.
outro. Sorry, I just. He does have a track-by-track commentary. If you want to just play one of those real quick and just have Future talk to us. One sec. Go to his discography. Let this play.
Yeah, let's go to a track by track commentary.
I don't know why this exists.
Where is this at?
Just keep scrolling. The DS2
Okay.
track-by-track commentary.
Yeah, let's just listen to Future talk for a minute. If hopefully that'll calm you guys down after all that
Wait,
heavy
which one are
thoughts
you?
about the
I want
past.
to hear. I want to hear about Rich Sex
So,
All right.
or Slave Master or Freako.
Rich Sex is a song where I'm talking about having sex, but it's rich sex. It's like
Oh, okay, cool. Now play Rich Sex. Let's go out to that.
Where I'm having sex, but it's rich sex. I hear ya.
Another way.
But thank you for listening to the Daft Hunks.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
This was a fun little Father John. The
Little
first time
Father
talking
John
to
moment.
Father John.
Yeah, I'm shocked that we haven't
Yeah,
in 2 years, but
I
I guess
think
he's been kind of off the radar. So
We're both fans, and we support. And
Yeah, I
it's
mean-
an interesting record.
with people who look like us, we have to be.
We have
it's
to
as
be.
simple as that. Alright.
I wish there was a track on that album with
Called Rich Sex.
with this title.
Yeah,
But,
I agree.
Anyways, sleep well, and we'll see you soon.
Peace
Good night.
out, folks. Dirty Sprite.